Welcome back to the Valheim Mod Spotlight. In today's video we'll be taking a look at the Crafty Carts mod by RoloPogo. This author in particular has produced some very creative mods, and I'll be definitely keeping an eye out to see what they do in the future, but without further ado, let's take a look at what the mod has to offer. The name Crafty Carts is a clever play on words with regard to what the mod adds to the game. The mod adds 3 new wagons, each one being a portable version of the already existing crafting stations in Vanilla Valheim. These are the workbench wagon, the forge wagon, and the stonecutter wagon. I personally love the attention to detail that RoloPogo has put into these. For starters, all 3 crafting stations feature awnings, as normal crafting stations require a roof and surrounding shelter to be used. Each cart also features its own unique details, reflecting the resources available at each stage of the game. The workbench cart features a shabby and rudimentary appearance, appearing to be barely held together by nails. Its basic wooden frame, solid round wheels, and wooden plank awning give it a basic and functional appearance, just like the stationary counterpart. The forge cart features a much finer appearance. It appears to be made from an assortment of fine wood planks, bronze metal clamps, and even carved wooden handles. The cart also features decorative bronze wheels and a fabric awning, further showing the forge cart is the next step up from the workbench cart. Finally, there's the stonecutter cart. This cart appears to be made from core wood and iron, making it appear solid and heavy for supporting stone. The author has also taken inspiration from the original stonecutter's tension ropes, adding more on the cart as a way to suspend the awning. To craft each cart you'll need 10 wood and 10 bronze nails, plus whatever extra resources each crafting station normally requires. We'll also need a normal workbench nearby, or a workbench cart if you've already made it. You can then place each crafty cart just like you would a normal wagon, and from this point on they're functionally identical to their stationary counterparts. You can walk up to the side of each cart and press E to access the cart's crafting station, allowing you to craft, repair and upgrade just like you normally would. Okay, so this is the moment where I would have mentioned that the carts were fixed at level 1, and that the crafting table extensions wouldn't have any effect on them. I was also going to cover the fact that the carts are a little top heavy, and so they would have a slight tendency to topple over when you're traversing some dodgy terrain. Well, RoloPogo must be able to read minds, because I was halfway through editing this video, and they released an update to the mod that addresses both of these issues. In update 110, the cart's centre of mass has been lowered, and they are now affected by nearby crafting table extensions, meaning you can access higher tier upgrades and repairs. Each cart provides a build radius, just like the stationary crafting stations do. So now, instead of breaking down your forge and moving it continuously around your base to build sconces, you can take the forge wagon with you. And instead of moving the workbench and stonecutter repeatedly to build a road, you can take the stonecutter cart. You can also take the workbench cart around the outskirts of your base to help repair your defences after a horde of enemies attack. Overall, I think Crafty Carts is a wonderfully creative mod for those who are looking for a less frustrating way to build and extend their bases. It implements a new and interesting way to speed up your building, whilst remaining friendly to Valheim's vanilla gameplay. The stonecutter cart was a surprisingly nice addition for those who like building roads and walls between their settlements. If you have any questions about Crafty Carts, please leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos on the latest and most creative Valheim mods, make sure to subscribe.